गुरुजी हो जाए दो दो हाथ। हरि ओम। श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम नमस्तुते व्यास विशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दाय तपत्र नेत्र येन त्वया भारत तैलपूर्णः प्रज्वलितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुर्मूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुर्पदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुः कृपा। ओम कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। शब्द ब्रह्म की जय। सरस्वती महारानी की जय। गीता माता की जय। कृष्ण भगवान की जय। हरि ओम। We are discussing Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 14th chapter, and we were discussing about the three qualities. How do they activate themselves in different ways? One being dominating over other two, and in that way how all the three qualities they do their job. That is what we saw, and the whole chapter is on these three qualities. How does the nature performs its work. गया बार हम देखे थे रजस्तमश्चाभिभूय सत्वं भवति भारत। रजः सत्वं तमश्चैव तमः सत्वं रजस्तथा। Now sattva arises, prevails, O Arjuna, having overpowered rajas and tamas. Now rajas having overpowered sattva and tamas, and now tamas having overpowered sattva and rajas. जब सत्व का उदय होता है तब रजस तमस ये दोनों गुण दब जाते हैं, और रजस का जब समय आता है तो सत्व और तमस को दबा करके वह काम कर लेता है अपना, और तमस भी ऐसे ही रजस और सत्व को दबा करके वो अपना काम करता है। इस समय जब एक गुण बलवान हो करके दूसरे दोनों गुण को दबा करके अपना काम करता है, अपना प्रभाव को सबके ऊपर डालता है, उस समय ये नहीं समझना कि दूसरे दोनों गुण पूरा अकाम हो जाता है, निष्कर्म हो जाते हैं। वो कर्म करते हैं, अपना प्रभाव डालते हैं, परंतु सारा दुनिया यही है कि जो बलवान होगा वही निर्बल के ऊपर दबा करके अपना काम करता है। कहीं हमको शास्त्र में ऐसा भी मिलता है कि धर्म किसको कहा गया, धर्म किसको कहा गया। कहीं महाभारत में ऐसा कहा गया, जो बलवान कर जाता है वही धर्म है, बलवान जो कर गया वही धर्म है। हाँ जी, धर्म क्या होगा? Whatever is done by a mighty being, that is called righteousness, that is called the way, that is called the rule and regulation, that is called क्या हुआ, संविधान, legislation. That is to be accepted by everyone because he is mighty being. You cannot deny it. That is the process everywhere. Everywhere the fighting is going on, and the winner is the stronger. The weaker has to surrender. That is seen everywhere, in every aspect, all over the nature, everywhere in the life. That is same in the mind also. हमारे मन में भी ऐसे ही तो चलता है, भावनाओं का स्रोत। जहाँ भावना, जो भावना बलवान हुआ, दूसरे भावनाओं को दबा देता है और वह काम कर जाता है। तो आप यहाँ पर शंका उठाएंगे, क्या जो अंतर्मन का आवाज़, जिसको हम परमात्मा का चेतावनी मानते हैं, the inner voice, how it is not heard by everyone, why it is unheard, it is overheard by everyone, why? If that, do you think that is weak? Huh? Here the case is different. Here all other our habitual characteristic, what we have strongly, repeatedly, many times we have practiced, which is wrong, according to situations, according to association, according to wrong perception, whatever we think to be right, and that too is forced by our old sanskaras, old assumptions. It has also effect on the present situation. We expect something, and if our expectation is not favorable, then we will also, we try to make it favorable forcibly because of our you see, assumption, this should be, expectation, we expect something. That expectation is due to our old sanskaras and old habit we have performed already. It has some effect on the present situation. We expect something and we forcibly make our situation favorable according to our expectation. It should be. It should be. We don't care how it is, what it is. तो इस ढंग से वो जो अंतर्मन का आवाज, दिल का आवाज, उसको हम सुनते हैं. एवरीबडी हियर्स इट, द इनर वॉइस, एवरीबडी हियर्स इट. दैट कैनॉट बी अनहर्ड, but it can be overpowered by our old habits. That is what happens in everybody's life. कोई अगर चोरी करने के लिए जाता है, दिल कहता है ना, मर जाना पर चोरी नहीं करना, दूसरे के धन को अपनाना नहीं चाहिए. तब दूसरा मन आकर के कहता है, जो अपना अभ्यासगत संस्कार से दृढ़ीभूत हो रखा है, क्या मैं मर जाऊंगा और दूसरे सब आनंद भोगते रहेंगे? अरे मैं अपना प्राण रक्षा करूंगा, प्राण रक्षा पहला धर्म. वो आर्गुमेंट करता है. अपने दो मन में हमेशा लड़ाई चलता रहता है. आवर माइंड इज फाइटिंग विद आवर अदर माइंड. Mind becomes two sides and one fights with the other. One says this is right, the habitual old mind being stronger. No, no, you are wrong. Shall I not protect my life? Protection of life is the greatest dharma, greatest duty. So why should I not steal from others' house? They are enjoying and I am dying with hunger. That is what happens, and that's how the person overhears the inner voice. Don't do it. It is wrong. He doesn't care to hear it. That is what happens in everybody's life. वो दुर्बल नहीं है, लेकिन उसको हम सुनते नहीं. कोई बलवान आ करके राजा भी हमको अगर रोक रहा है, हम अगर सुनेंगे नहीं, देखेंगे नहीं उसके तरफ, क्या करेगा बेचारा? We don't look at it. We don't we don't want to hear it. We don't hear it, we don't want to hear it, nor we like to hear it. So in this way, one when becomes stronger than the others, he does his work. Others have to keep quiet, though they are not dead and gone. दूसरे गुण सब रहते हैं. जब तमस, ये हमारे बच्चों का क्या होता है मालूम? सुबह उठते नहीं, मैं बुलाता हूँ, उठते नहीं. पाठ करने के लिए उठो रे. अरे आश्रम में आकर के बैठे हो, हाँ, गंगा किनारा आश्रम में बैठे हो. बच्चों, ये सुबह है भगवान का नाम याद करने के लिए. हाँ, सांझे उठते हैं ना, अब जाओ ना, हम आएंगे. फिर कमल ओढ़ के सो जाएंगे. आज मेरा सिर दर्द हो रहा था. प्रमाद. प्रमाद. दिस इज लेजीनेस. Laziness and sleep, drowsiness, all these, they overpower the clarion call of the heart. ये सब जगह पर होता है. तो अभी वही जो हम देखे थे उसको आगे देखते हैं. सर्वद्वारेषु देहेस्मिन् प्रकाश उपजायते ज्ञानम यदा तदा विद्यात् विवृद्धम सत्वमित्युतः. He says, when through every gate, sense, gate means sense, we have 9 gates. Navadvare pure dehi naiva kurvan nakarayan. The bodied person has 9 gates. It can go out by any gate it likes. It is the king of the city. Body is a city. The soul is the king, abiding in the inner chamber, innermost chamber. So he says, when through every gate, every senses, in this body, the wisdom light shines, then it may be known that sattva is predominant. जब सत्व बलवान हो करके सारे इंद्रियों से चमक रहा है, कैसे चमकता है? How it shines in all the gates. If you put some light, see our lamp, it is covered, and if we shut up all the doors and close all the lights, even then you can see some rays of light from outside. It cannot be hidden altogether. No. It shines through the windows. घर के अंदर अगर लाइट जल रहा है, वो जितनी खिड़की जहाँ दरवाजा है सब तरफ से बाहर को दिखाई देता है, ऐसे ही चमकता है। नवद्वारे, 9 दरवाजे में वो जो सत्व का प्रकाश दिखता है सबको। ये सत्व अभी बलवान हो रखा है, सत्व सबको काम करवा रहा है। When sattva dominates, then that sign, that glimpse, it is seen by all the gates of the body, 9 gates. Then what happens? When a particular quality becomes predominant, it reveals its a discriminative characteristic in man. Distinctive, which is distinct. Others are not distinct. They are subsided. They are suppressed. Distinct characteristics in man. Just as jasmine scatters its fragrance far and wide, so also knowledge disseminates itself in all directions. Convert tamas into rajas and rajas into tamas, sattva. Now transform in sattva, you will get increase of light, purity, peace and harmony. Sattva will lead you upwards. You will have an upward pull towards the supreme light. Sattvic diet, japa, meditation, study of holy scriptures, living in seclusion, company of holy men, singing his names and glories, and regulation of breath, pranayam, will increase sattva. सत्व को कैसे ताकत देना, कैसे सत्व को बढ़ाना अपने मन में, शरीर में, इसके लिए रास्ता भी बता दिए। जब सत्व प्रभावशाली होता है शरीर में, तो सारे सात्विक भावनाएं आता है। क्या होता है? कैसे होता है? वो कहते हैं जैसे एक फूल, मल्ली यानी तो जूही, ये सब बहुत दूर तक इसका रजनीगंधा जो हीना बोलते हैं, हीना, रजनीगंधा, रात की रानी बोलते हैं उसको। तो वो जब खिलता है ना, छोटे फूल है, उसका सुगंध तो किलोमीटर तक चलता है, तो उसको कोई दबा नहीं सकता है। ऐसा जब सत्व प्रभावशाली होता है शरीर में, तो वो व्यक्ति अपने आप पता चलता है ये कुछ अच्छा आदमी है। उसका जो प्रकाश सब जगह पर दिखता है। When sattva dominates, just as the fragrance of jasmine is spread throughout for far and wide, so also when sattva dominates, its symptoms are seen everywhere, on the body and outside in the atmosphere, how this person is acting. All its symptoms are seen by everyone. सुगंध जब फैलता है, किसी के लिए कम, किसी के लिए ज़्यादा नहीं होता है, सब दिखते हैं, सब सूंघते हैं उसको। तो ऐसा जब सत्व प्रभावशाली होता है, तब उस समय सत्व रजस और तमस को दबा करके काम करता है। अगर तुमको सत्व का प्रभाव को बढ़ाना है तो क्या करना, ये कहा सत्व रजस और तमस को दबा करके काम करता है। तो हमको क्या करना है, इसी से हमको शिक्षा लेना है। तमस और रजस को दबाना। कैसे दबाओगे? पैर में या पत्थर डाल के उसके ऊपर बैठोगे? ऐसा नहीं होता है। तो तरीका बताते हैं। तमस को पहले रजस में बदलना चाहिए, सीधा नहीं। तमस को पहले रजस में बदलो, रजस को फिर सत्व में रजस बदलना आसान हो जाता है। तमस को सत्व में बदलना इतना आसान नहीं, सीधा सीधा नहीं हो सकता है। तरीका योगः कर्मसु कौशलम, स्किल इज द yoga, still is known as yoga. You must know the trick. You should not fight with the mind. Always you should apply some skill, some tricks, how to persuade the mind and how to transform the tamas into rajas first and rajas into sattva then. And then rajas and tamas, they will be obedient, they will hear your voice. Sattva will be able to dominate easily over them. So how to transform tamas into rajas? Just if you have just now got up from deep sleep, it is time for prayer, and you are 5 o'clock, you are deep asleep, and you are feeling lazy to get up. So somehow or other, you have to say, I have to take a cup of tea. Hare, tea is ready, it will get cold. Get up and wash your face, answer the call of nature, and get ready for a cup of tea. It will create rajas. Or a coffee. Something energizing and giving you some energy to get up. And then, oh, now I am awake. Oh, all my... Now several thoughts will crowd in your mind. I have to do that, I have to do that, all those pending works are there. Oh, I have to finish up my homework if you are a student, or I have to finish up all pending files if you are officer somewhere. So your mind will be crowded with so many pending works. But now you have to persuade your mind, my dear, I will do it. Let me sit for a while and you will do it, never mind. So in this way you have to suggest and persuade your mind, and then those activities will be kept aside and you can come to prayer class. This is the trick how to console your own mind. हमको मालूम है भगवान कहे हैं उद्धरेत आत्मना आत्मानम. You have to save yourself by yourself. Nobody is going to help you. Nobody can help you. You have to help yourself. How? This is how. You have to subdue the lower impulses of the mind by higher impulses. Tamas is lowest, so you have to transfer it into rajas. You have to do all this. Nobody else will come for a cup of tea. क्या? व्यवसायत्मिका बुद्धि. व्यवसायत्मिका बुद्धि. हाँ, क्या हुआ? वो भी अगर प्रयोग करें तो थोड़ा ठीक होगा क्या? व्यवसायत्मिका बुद्धि तो हमेशा व्यवसाय ही करता है, क्योंकि लेना देना ट्रांजैक्शन यही बुद्धि का तो काम है, और उसको वो रजस का काम है. हाँ जी. तमस तो सोते रहेगा, प्रमाद करेगा, कल करेंगे. जो आज करे सो कल, जो कल करे से परसों है. इतना जल्दी क्या है, अब जीना है बरसों. They say, whatever is to be done today, let us do it tomorrow. And whatever is to be done tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Why so hurry? We have to live for years. Long life is waiting for us. Why so hurry? निश्चयात्मिका बुद्धि यही करता है, और निश्चयात्मिका बुद्धि कोई फोर्सिबली हम अडॉप्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं. निश्चयात्मिका बुद्धि तो बुद्धि को कहते हैं निश्चयात्मिका. वो जब दो को कंपेयर करेगा, कौन सा सही कौन सा गलत, कौन सा क्या है करके वो निश्चय करता है. दीवार है, रंग है, तो दीवार में रंग है. रंग क्या है? ये सफ़ेद है. सफ़ेद कैसा है? दूसरे रंग के साथ अनजाने वो तुलना कर लेता है. ये नीला नहीं, पीला नहीं, काला नहीं, इसलिए सफ़ेद है. तुलना अपने आप हो जाता है. निश्चय इसी प्रकार बुद्धि करती है. मन का काम खाली है एक भावना को तैयार करना. तो इसी प्रकार निश्चयात्मिका बुद्धि से फिर जो तमस को रजस में बदलना, रजस को फिर सत्व में बदलना चाहिए. यू हैव टू ट्रांसफॉर्म योर तामसिक थॉट्स into rajas and rajas into sattva, and then sattva will be more stronger than the other two, and he will dominate over everyone. He will shine. To enhance sattva, he has given us methods. Sattvic diet. We shall see what is sattvic diet, what is गुणत्रय विभाग योग. ये तो है हमारा, ये है गुणत्रय विभाग योग. ये है नहीं, अष्टादश अध्याय में आएगा। त्रयोदश में, हाँ, श्रद्धा त्रय। वो सब चीज तीन गुणों में विभाजित हो जाता है। एवरी ऑब्जेक्ट और एवरी सब्जेक्ट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू थ्री क्वालिटीज। हाउ इज सत्व, हाउ इज तमस, हाउ इज रजस। Food also, your activities also, your thoughts also, your moods, everything. Everything is divided into three categories. So there we see how what is called sattvic food. What gives you energy to do more japa and think rightly, doing some good to others. All these righteous thoughts are generated by food only. Food supplies energy to prana, to mind, and everywhere in the body it supplies energy. So sattvic food, if you take, your mind will be sattvic, your prana will be sattvic. How prana will be sattvic? It will flow with a regulated way, rhythmical. If you are too much rajasic, if you eat rajasic food, you will be prompted to do some activities like going to sports, running race, and fighting with someone, and all these. So the food gives you energy for the prana. Prana activates the mind. Mind also is influenced by your food. So what kind of food you are taking, that is to be considered. भोजन ही हमारा सब कुछ है। भोजन से प्राण, प्राण से मन, बुद्धि, सब कुछ भोजन से होता है। भोजन एक शक्ति का नाम है, वो बदल जाता है दूसरे दूसरे शक्ति में। तो अगर सात्विक डाइट हो तो फिर मन भी सात्विक होगा, प्राण भी सात्विक हो जाएगा। तुम्हारा जो कुछ सोच और कर्म सब कुछ सात्विक होगा। सात्विक सत्व गुण को प्रभावशाली बनाने के लिए तुमको अच्छा भोजन करना पड़ेगा। तो भोजन में कौन सा कैसे होता है? What kind of food you should take? Say meat and alcohol and other food. It creates much energy in your body. You cannot keep quiet. You cannot sit calmly. You will try to do something. You cannot keep quiet. That's why in the borderline, where the temperature goes down to -40, the soldiers are supplied with meat and wine, so that they will keep their body alert. If enemy comes, we shall see. Snow will not affect in their body. So food influences your everything in the body. You should have sattvic fruits, milk, or some energizing, but it should be sattvic, means it gives calmness to the mind, to your prana. Sattvic diet, japa. Japa controls your mind. Meditation, study of holy scriptures, mind will be engaged there, and living in seclusion. Yes, seclusion, living in seclusion. Seclusion is good for everyone, but there is a but. According to your mental condition, you should observe seclusion. If you go to seclusion for a long time, you cannot control your mind, then there is chance of going mad. Mind is so turbulent, it will break open your head. It will break your head. You will go mad because there is no work. Rajasic people, tamasic people are not advised to go to seclusion. Those who have little sattva and enhanced sattva, dominating sattva, they can go to seclusion. They should. Seclusion is a boon, at the same time it is a curse. If it is not used properly, you will go mad. No doubt. So many examples are there. People who cannot control their mind and forcibly they go and live in jungles or in solitary places, many have gone mad. So, everything, food is energetic, it gives you energy. But if you overeat it, then what happens? You will have diarrhea, indigestion. Everything should be in limit.
Swamiji, what about meditation? Is it possible that some people... Meditation, is it possible that some people are too rajasic or tamasic and it's not fruitful, it's useless, they can't meditate and they should do other things? Or is it for everybody? Can it be for everybody?
Meditation.
Yes.
Meditation is what number step in the ladder of yoga? What is the number of that step? First step is yama and niyama. Isn't it? Yoga says you have to have a good conduct first. Yama niyam allows you to have a good conduct, a good characteristic. You should think properly. Your senses should be under control. Senses should be under control. They should not go anywhere they like. Mind should control them. And mind should be controlled by the intellect. Intellect should be controlled by discrimination. In that way, if you are ready, then by practicing yama and niyama. Yama means control of senses, mind and your day-to-day behavior, practicing, speaking the truth and what you call non-violence, speaking the truth, helping others, chastity, celibacy and greedlessness, all these are to be practiced first. So the mind will be regulated and under control. And then you can allow the body to sit. If you are rajasic, you cannot keep quiet, you cannot sit in a steady pose for a long time. If the body is restless, naturally the prana will be restless and the mind will be restless. You see, our personality is made up of a triangular cooperative society. The prana, mind and the body with the senses, they are three angles of the three corners of the triangle. Body with senses and prana and the third is fourfold mind. So when prana is good, sattvic, or it is calm and quiet, then you can easily control the mind and body. If body is calm and quiet, you are sitting for a long time, then naturally prana will settle down. It will not flow unrhythmically. मतलब जब बैठे हैं बहुत देर तक, आपका प्राण अपने आप धीर हो जाता है। सांस जो हमारा चलता है वो रिदमिकल ढंग से चलता है और ज़्यादा जोर से नहीं चलता है। देखना जब दौड़ते हैं लोग, उनका प्राण कितने जोर से सांस लेते हैं, मुंह से भी सांस लेना पड़ता है। और बड़े जोरदार का काम करते हैं तो थक जाते हैं, मतलब प्राण जोर जोर से चलता है और उसमें हमारा जीवन का भी अपक्षय होता है। हमारा जिंदगी को हम प्राण का अंदर बाहर कितने अंगुल जाता है, कितने अंदर जाता है, कितने बाहर जाता है, उसी से जीवन को मापा जाता है। The life is measured by the movement of the prana. The lifespan is planned according to the movement of the prana. If you spend it more, that means if you breathe forcibly, then your prana, your life is getting shortened. If you do pranayam for a long time, your life will be enhanced, your lifespan will increase, you will live for a longer time. And these laborers, those who do hard work, their life becomes very short. They have to die quickly. And the people who use their intellect, mind mostly more and spend their pranic energy less, they live for a long time. Not necessarily, but also your food and other things are considered. If you are sitting and drinking all the life, continuous drunkard, continuous smoker, then that doesn't mean you are sitting and your life will be enhanced. Don't think in that way. Everything is considered, but when the body is calm and quiet, you sit calmly, naturally your breathe is controlled. And if your breathe is controlled, then mind has to calm down. It cannot run restlessly. So this is how all these three are linked with each other. And if one is controlled, the other two are going to be controlled by itself. Try for sit 3 hours, yaman, niyam, and then asan. Asan means a steady posture. And steady posture should be for 3 hours. Then it is considered you have mastered your posture. Steadily, just like a log of wood or a stone. If you are sitting like this, you should not be like this. No movement at all, and no movement of the senses also. शरीर को ऐसा बना देना पत्थर, तभी तो गीता में हमारा सब बताया ना, आसन कैसे होना चाहिए और आसन में बैठना कैसे, ज़्यादा ऊंचा नहीं होना, ज़्यादा नीचा नहीं होना, और वो क्या कहते हैं उसको, वो जो आपका करंट नहीं लगता, क्या कहते हो उसको, इंसुलेटर नहीं, अरे हमारे शरीर में बैठने से एक शक्ति पैदा होता है, वो जमीन में नहीं जाना चाहिए। हाँ है? हाँ, उसको एक शब्द में क्या कहते हैं? आर्थिंग नहीं बोलते हैं भाई, दूसरा है। अरे वो सब एक शब्द में, कुछ शब्द और मैं मुँह में है, बोल नहीं पा रहा हूँ। जैसे भी आसन ऐसा होना चाहिए, आपका जो शरीर में जो एनर्जी पैदा हुआ वो लीक नहीं होना चाहिए, लीक प्रूफ। और कुछ भी कहते हैं, इंसुलेटर। हाँ, इंसुलेशन होना चाहिए। योर एनर्जी शुड नॉट बी लीक्ड टू द ग्राउंड। So asana should be like that. You must sit for 3 hours at least. Then automatically the breath has to stop and mind has to stop. If you catch one thief among the whole group, others are under your control. This is the group. तो इसी प्रकार अगर आसन का अभ्यास हो गया, उसके बाद आफ्टर द कंट्रोलिंग बॉडी, देन यू शुड ट्राई फॉर कंट्रोलिंग द विंड, आवर ब्रीदिंग सिस्टम, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्राणायाम. एंड देन you have to look at your mind to withdraw from its sense objects slowly, again and again. Then concentration. Uparati, withdrawal of the mind, and then concentration, and then meditation is possible, and that is the last step in this ladder. Then comes samadhi. So if you jump to meditate first, what will happen? Going on imagining and building castles in the air. That is what happens to every sadhak, those who are not willing to do anything, no seva, nothing. I have come here to do sadhana. I don't want to share with your daily works. Prayer? No. I don't want to come to your prayer class. I am meditating. Huh? Nowadays, all these modern sadhaks, they don't want to do anything else other than sitting and concocting stories in the mind. That is their sadhana. So this is how meditation is afterwards. Your mind should be ready to sit calmly and think, concentrate on one thought. It should be ready, it should be trained in a particular skillful way. That is called yoga. बैठ गए ध्यान करने के लिए हमारे ध्यानी योगी 4-4 घंटा ध्यान करते हैं. एक कोई अमेरिका से एक कोई टाइम हो गया, सॉरी, जिनको जाना है जाओ. टाइम हो गया. अमेरिका से एक पार्टी आए, सब मेडिटेटर्स, और कहते हैं 8-8 घंटा बैठते हैं ध्यान में. बैठ जाते हैं, सो जाते हैं, क्या करते हैं पता नहीं. आए थे, मैं कहा आपको आपका चरण धूलि मेरे मस्तक में चाहिए, दे दो तुम्हारे चरण धूलि. मैं जिंदगी बिता दिया, 1 मिनट ध्यान नहीं कर पाता हूँ, धन्य हो तुम्हारी जिंदगी. तो 2 दिन के बाद आते हैं, स्वामी जी मेरे मन में बहुत लॉस्टफुल आइडिया जाता है, क्या करूं? मुझे पूछता है वो. वाह भाई, They say we practice 8 hours meditation every day. A party came from America. They were camping somewhere here. And they explained what for they have come. They have come to Uttarakanshi, Himalayas to meditate. They practice 8 hours every day. I said, your dust of the feet, I want to keep on my head as my crown. The whole life I tried, I could not meditate for 1 minute. And you are meditating for 8 hours? Thank you. You are my God. I need not go to search for another God somewhere. And after 2 days, somebody is coming, asking, Swamiji, the lustful ideas are troubling me so much. If I see some lady, I am mad after her. They are meditators, and this is the result of your 8-hour meditation.
Maybe you should meditate 10 hours instead of 12 hours.
They say if one can meditate for 1 minute now, for 7 days, no situation can perturb you. No, by no means your mind will be agitated. For 1 week at least, so much influence over the whole mind and intellect, your body, so much power it generates in the mind. 1 minute meditation, this is not my saying, it is Gurudev's saying. And they meditate for 8 hours. This is how we meditate. It is simply dream and hallucination.
There's a very popular practice in the West that is, I don't know what it's called, if it comes from here, but it's Vipassana.
Vipassana is a good way. You see, you have to watch your breathe. So automatically breathe stops when you watch your breathe. Either you should watch your mind, or watch your breathe, or your body. Yes, any one of it. If you watch your body, body will keep quiet. If you watch your breathe, it will keep quiet. It has to. This is the law. And if you are watching your mind properly, mind cannot run away. But it slips away, we are unable to watch the mind. That's how it is said, first watch your body and sit calmly for 3 hours. Watch your body. Your breath will keep quiet, mind will keep quiet. Guarantee, I give you guarantee. Sit for 3 hours like a stone and watch your body without thinking anything. It is very easy method because everybody likes his body. Body is so lovely to us. So, watching the body, sitting calmly, doing nothing else is the most influential practice one should do in the beginning. And then automatically you will succeed in pranayam. And pranayam, first step is watching the breath, vipassana. And many other methods are there, how to control it and how to enhance your kumbhak, retaining your breath for longer time, etc., etc. That we shall see tomorrow. Today is this much sattvic diet, japa and meditation. What is the importance of japa, how it helps us to increase sattva? We shall discuss tomorrow. Every one point we shall discuss. meditation, study of holy scriptures, what happens? Living in seclusion, company of holy men, how this affects your mind and enhances sattva. Sansargaja dosaguna bhavanti. Kshanam yah sajjana sangatireka bhavati bhavannavan tarane nauka. How good association helps you. Study of holy scriptures helps you. We shall discuss each point. And singing the names and glories of God, all these helps you to increase sattva. When sattva increases, rajas and tamas, they have to keep quiet and you can do good. You can progress in spiritual field. We shall discuss tomorrow. Thank you. For 10 minutes more, excuse please. Hari Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnad Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevamasisyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai, Sachidananda Bhagavan ki jai, Krishna Bhagavan ki jai, Gita Mata ki jai. Hari Om.